Okay, I'm just doing this off the cuff because I feel inspired to do this. We're going to make a dump cake. Yay! I'm so sorry about the Irish accent. But anyway, forget that. We're focusing on cake. Now, what's a dump cake? Well, it's a cake that you make, but you don't actually need any eggs or flour or oil or butter. No, 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 no. All you need for a dump cake, and this is going to be a chocolate cherry dump cake, is for this particular recipe, you need some cherries. Now, you can get fresh cherries if you want, or this time of year in the UK, I got some canned cherries and drained them. You need some cake mix. I got me a Devil's Food cake mix because it's like chocolate cake stuff. Okay, you need that. And you need a can of pop. Now I'm going for the cherry flavour Dr. Pepper. You can use any pop you like, and also you can make sure that it's the diet version or no sugar version, if you want. I hear noises. Right, anyway, just to spice things up as well, I've got me some chocolate chips. There we go, lovely jubbly. And me some marshmallows. Now, hashtag not sponsored by anybody that you see here in terms of ingredients. Betty Crocker, forget it. Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, they don't sponsor anyone. And all that stuff. I'm not sponsored, I'm doing this completely by myself. If the cake works, then we're going to coat it with some indulgent chocolate fudge icing. So you can see there's a nice chocolatey theme going on here. Marvellous. Right then, what you need is you need a pan or a baking dish or something like that. Not sure if you need to oil it, actually, thinking about it. Greasing it might not be a bad idea. Nah, sorry, we'll just go with it, see what happens. Oh, you need to preheat your oven to around 200 degrees, so don't forget that bit. Right, so first step, once you've got your oven preheated to 200 and your ingredients all by, first thing you need to do is get your cherries. You can use any fruit you want, really, and just dump them in the thing. There we go. Now, you probably want dry fruit for this, and this bowl's probably way too big for what I've got it for. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very weird cake. Yeah, don't think this is going to work as well as I thought. I think this dish is a bit too big. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Right, so that's your fruit. And then the next thing you want, perhaps I needed 2 cans really, that probably would have been better. And then the next thing you need to do is you need to get your cake mix, and then you've got to go and basically dump it all over your cake like that. Now you just literally just spread it out liberty bodies. Just spread it out liberally. Okay, and you want to use the whole lot really, pretty much. Well, I'm going to anyway. I don't know. I mean, I should have got some more fruit, so I forgot to get more cherries. I'm not really sure how many cherries you need. Just check the size of the bowl, or whatever it is you're going to need to cook it with. As you can see, this is very well thought out. But yeah, just heap it all on there. Heap it all. God, it smells great. Heap it all on there. Make sure as much of it is covered as possible. Okay, now, yeah, I think this dish is way too big for what I'm going to need it for. So make sure you've got a reasonably sized dish for the ingredients, okay? Right, okay, so imagine you've got yourself a reasonably sized baking bowl thing, right? Or whatever these things are called. And you've got your fruit and you've got your cake mix. Now, what's the next step? Take your can of soda and you open her up like so. Oh, yes. Feel that fizz. And then you're going to literally pour it into the mix. Now you're going to spread it over like we did with the cake mix. Whatever you do though, don't smoothen the cake mix out. Okay? You don't want to do that. You just want to pour the soda in, but please do not smoothen the cake mix out. If you do, the soda will have a hard time being absorbed by the cake mix and going into the actual bowl itself. So don't do that. It's actually having a hard time now because you can probably see actually it's making like bubbly things all over the place. But it will, it'll set. So just make sure that you don't smoothen your mix out. Now I've put way too much soda over there. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. This is not going to go well at all. I mean, it's a dump cake for Christ's sake. This isn't even going to work. But this is a real thing, by the way. If you don't believe me, check it out on the internet. Mike Jevons, he did a dump cake. Blame him if this all goes wrong. Anyway, now you can literally just chuck that in the oven, take it, it'll cook for about an hour, and that's your cake done. Yeah, seriously, that's your cake done. But we're going to spice things up a bit. We're going to add us some chocolate chips. I just want to make sure that I've actually got it open up nicely, because I kind of opened these up because I had to do these with one hand, as you can see. Well, I am doing it with one hand. What do I mean? Have had tenses near, get it right. We're going to spray some, well, not spray, just scatter some chocolate chips everywhere. Because I want to! You know, this is a chocolate chip dump cherry cake, whatever the bloody hell this is called. Alright? There we go. Look at that. Right, get rid of that. And then, we're going to add some marshmallows. Not too many though, because I mean these marshmallows are actually kind of disgusting on their own, but I imagine they'd cook well with a cake. Don't worry if you get it on the floor, you can pick it up afterwards. Okay, this is a dump cake. You're dumping these ingredients into a pan. That's about it. Well, a baking tray or a bacon, whatever the feck you call these things. Okay, there we go. Oh, get some more over there. There we are. Yes, that looks good. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? You got to be honest with you. Like, you may be thinking to yourself, what the bloody hell are you doing, Neo? You're drinking again. And the answer is no, I'm actually perfectly sober. No drink or drugs involved of any kind. I don't do drugs anyway, so there wouldn't be any of that anyway. But still, point being is there you go. Now that's your cake prepared, right? Now what you've got to do is you've got to very carefully take that over to your oven, right? And you've got to cook it for about an hour. Now, you need to, every now and again, after you've cooked it for an hour, take it out, and then you need to stick your knife in or a toothpick or something and make sure it comes out relatively clean. But, you know, at this stage, well, it can go either way. Either you get a somewhat interesting cake mixture, or you get a big mess. I don't know what's going to happen, really, personally. I've only seen it on the internet, so this might go completely and utterly wrong, and I look like a complete idiot. But I do anyway. So, what I'm going to do is stick her in the oven, wait for an hour, get it cooked, and we'll see the finished result. Let's hope this works. Ta-da! Actually doesn't look too bad. Well, I say it doesn't look too bad, it looks feckin' awful, but for a cake anyway, it actually didn't come out as bad as I thought. Sometimes these tend to come out all like underdone and the pop is still there and everything like that. Like, you can still see it liquefied on the sides and stuff. But actually this one, I cooked it for about 40 minutes at 200 degrees C. And then got it out, and I have got a fan oven, which really helps because a fan oven's pretty good at distributing heat. And yeah, it smells all right. I mean, I'm going to put the camera right in there. It smells very chocolatey, which it should do. But overall, I'm quite pleased with that. That's come out all right. I mean, okay, again, it doesn't look that appealing because it's toasted marshmallows, but the chocolate chips have melted and given it a nice sort of chocolatey crust over here. Yeah, I mean, all I did was after 40 minutes, I put a knife in just to test to see if it come out dirty, and it was coming out relatively clean, so I thought, oh, she's done. And then you have to leave it to cool for about 20-30 minutes, because it's like feckin' hot. And there she is. So, I think we better taste her. I'm going to be so excited if this works, because this is my first cake I've ever baked, like, in a long time. Right, it feels... Oh. Okay, maybe it might have needed a little bit more time. Oh dear. Could be the chocolate though. Might just need a bit more cooling down time. I don't know why I'm cutting it from here though. I think it might have been better to have cut from the side. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's collapsing. It's collapsing. Oh dear. Yeah. No, I don't think... Oh. I think my victory will be short-lived. Better get a bowl. Right. Don't think I'm going to be able to get this out. You can tell that I don't cook because I've gone and completely flubbed this up. See if I can at least just dig a bit out. Well, I'm digging quite a bit out actually. Oh, come on, get it out, lad. Come on, Neo. Yes, there it is. God, what have I done? What have I made? It's only a tiny bit as well. Crikey, it's not very deep. There's a bit of uncooked cake mix there. Oh dear. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah. Well, I don't think the texture of this is gonna be consistent, methinks. Right, let's put this spatula over here and let's have a look at it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But yeah, it's probably just... Yeah. Oh, bit of light glare there, or lens glare, whatever you want to call it. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a bit without the buttercream, because I was going to put buttercream all over it, but I don't think it would work. And then I'll try a bit, and then we'll try it with a bit of buttercream. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, I don't know if I've got any cherries with it. Oh, I don't know, I might do. Oh, I think that's a cherry. Yeah, it looks like a cherry. God, it's so difficult to do this with one hand. Also the fact that there's cake. Oh no, there's uncooked cake dough. No, look, uncooked cake mix. Oh no, oh, it's a failure. I might as well not even bother trying it. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh well, let's get... Oh god. Right, here we are. This is Neo Rambler's attempt at making a chocolate cherry devil's mixture marshmallow chocolate chip cake. Dump cake. It's going to taste like a dump, isn't it? Actually, that's actually really nice. That's really, really good. There's a lot of uncooked cake mix in it, unfortunately, which kind of ruins it a little tiny bit, because you want it to be cooked. But that was a very chocolatey slice, and aside from the uncooked cake mix, it was actually really nice. That's alright. Very chocolatey though, but I like very chocolatey things. But yeah, the cake mix, the uncooked cake mix is, yeah, lets it down a bit. But it's a dump cake. You're not meant to mix the ingredients, you see. That's the secret. Anyway, here's one with a load of cherries. This is probably not going to go down as well. Actually, again, not that bad. It's actually quite nice. I could eat this, apart from the uncooked cake mix, but I mean, it's not. I suppose if you imagine it as some sort of biscuity base or uncooked cake mix base, like a cheesecake, only it's not cheesecake. It's a dump cake that you really shouldn't try at home. It's actually all right. This is very, very pleasant. I think it's just a load of cherries I got here, though, but still. Yeah, that's just a load of cherries. Actually, the cherries on their own taste vile. Ugh. Oh dear. Okay, you gotta make sure that you don't get just a handful of cherries or a spoonful of cherries. You need a bit of cake with it. Right, okay. Well, that was it on its own. Yeah, a very, how shall I put this? Chocolatey, but with an inconsistent texture. In other words, you're not quite sure what you're going to get other than chocolate. But is it going to be powdery chocolate, moist chocolate, fruity cherry chocolate? Well, oh God. Trying to do this with one hand as well is not in my skills. It's not my expertise. All right, that'll do. Now what we're going to do... Oh, God. Yeah. I thoroughly would not recommend this at home, people. We're going to try this with a bit of cream. A bit of, what is it? Chocolate fudging icing. Yes. This will probably dominate it, to be honest with you. Oh, God. I might need a clean spoon. Hold on. Clean spoon. You can't see it, but it's there. Right. Get some cream. It's probably a bit too much, actually, but sod it. Come on, cream. Oh, I know. I'll just mix it in with the cake. I'm not supposed to do it, really. I'm supposed to dump it on there, but oh well. Oh God, this is professional filming here, okay? You know, I am expending all of my breaths of oxygen filming this. You better be happy about this, you know? You know, be grateful that you're getting anything at all. Right. Oh God. Ugh. I'm trying to pick it up with the spoon. I go, use my fat belly for the win. It's not working. Oh dear. Right, let's try and put this sorry excuse for a cake to bed. There we go, that'll do. Right, this is it with chocolate icing. This is basically going to taste like powdery chocolate icing, I think, but it might be very good. I don't know. Anyway, cheers. Oh God. Yeah, very chocolatey. So if you're a chocolate lover, you're going to love it. But yeah, buttercream in this cake, again, it's inconsistent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It can't make up its mind while it's in your mouth. Well, there you go. Near Ramblers baking a dump cake. How would I rate it? Palpable. I think if this was on the Great British Bake Off, I think the judges would be very, very surprised that they're not dead after sampling this. I'm very surprised it actually worked at all. But if you get a nice cake mix bit, it's quite nice. But if you just get a load of cherries, it doesn't taste as good. So you must make sure when you grab a piece of this that you put it away and never think about it again and go get yourself a real chocolate cake. Right, that's enough of my cooking now. I'm going to go and throw open the toilet. Bye!